Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me and we're at Selhurst Park.
And your Eagles, Crystal
Coming up now, Crystal Palace play Liverpool. Liverpool very happy with their recent form. The last game they won against West Ham.
Should be buoyant after that 3-0 win, but probably a draw for them here.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Wayne Hennessy plays in goal. James Tompkins plays with Scott Dan as the centre-backs. Wilfried Zaha starts looking to recover his form.
And they've gone with two up front today.
Number 17, Christian Benteke. And number 14, Jordan Ayew.
This is the Liverpool side. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Most of the football clubs that you know well in London are north of the River Thames, but the pride of South London, Crystal Palace here at Selhurst Park.
Yeah, and talk about thumping atmospheres. There's nothing like it. The pocket of fans behind the one goal, they do not stop singing for the entire match.
Thank you, Selhurst Park. Enjoy the game.
Crystal Palace, who play still at Selhurst Park, is one of the older grounds in the Premier League. Great noise they have there because they allow a section of the fans to stand.
Yeah, and they're tightly packed in there, and they don't stop singing for the entire match, and it is quite unusual these days. It's harking back to the old days almost.
They look at the ref, and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
Referee has pointed for the penalty.
Oh, could be a big, big moment in this match.
That looked a bit dangerous, Alan.
Well, he is a forthright type of a character, and he doesn't hold back in those kind of challenges.
Scores from the spot.
He's reliable from 12 yards.
That's the outcome that they wanted, certainly the penalty taker.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike down.
Liverpool have the lead here.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 7, James Milner.
James Tompkins. Milivojevic. Jordan Ayew. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. It's Salah now. Wijnaldum. Now Sadio Mane. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Roberto Firmino. Out into the wide areas now. Mane trying to set up a teammate with a cross. What a disaster, an own goal!
I don't think there's much he could have done about that, so you have to feel for him.
Well, it'll have to go down as an own goal, and he knows it.
Well, he just didn't react quickly enough. He was caught on his heels and should have done a lot better.
Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. Clever ball, in on the goalkeeper. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Benteke. Now this is an interesting attack. And shoots! It's Mane. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Mohamed Salah gets his cross in. Cleared away, well away from goal. Townsend. Milivojevic. Robertson. Milner. To Robertson. Taking on the defenders. Mohamed Salah. You can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Crystal Palace, they'll be facing Watford.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Milivojevic. James Milner. To Robertson. Milner. Want to use the full width of the pitch now, the team in possession all the time against a dogged, well, by their standards, that was sloppy defending. They've done well up to this point.
Well, they have done well, but one or two worrying warning signs, I think. They're not pressing the player on the ball quite quickly enough with enough aggression.
Milivojevic. It's Salah now. James Milner. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. And he can clear it here. Now this could be interesting. Pushing numbers forward in this counter-attack. Benteke. In towards the dangerous Benteke. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Gomez. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. They've got the ball back by that interception. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Milivojevic. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Roberto Firmino. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Guided through. Defended well. Clever little back heel. Sadio Mane. Chance to put it in the box from here. Firmino. Wonderful header.
Oh, lovely glance that.
Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. We know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
That is a great goal of its type. Perhaps don't see as many as we used to of it, but the cross made the header so possible.
Yeah, it is still one of the best sights in football, and I think supporters enjoy it. Spectacular header. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Liverpool are really on top form in this first half.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 9, Roberto
James
Firmino.
Tompkins. So we've reached the break. 3-0 for half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
That was a good first 45 minutes. Some of the runs he made were really impressive, and a goal led to one of them, of course. Just needs to keep it up now, keep up that work rate.
Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Trying to reach Sadio Mane in the centre. And the header scores! Really very good header, great technique, worthy goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
And Liverpool have got the goal.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Sadio Mane.
Dan. Change coming up for Crystal Palace. Jordan Ayew. Shot on! He's blocked the shot well. No great difficulty there for Alisson. What about Liverpool's next game?
They're playing Brighton and Hove Albion in their next match, and I think it could go either way.
Mane trying to set up a teammate with a cross. Good defensive clearance there. Up for grabs here. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. It'll be a throw. What has surprised me, they're going to take him off now, is that he's normally much better at doing the basics of full-back play, defending, stopping crosses coming in, trying to get forward as well to help the attack. None of that's happened today.
No, he seemed in a different world. His concentration wasn't there, which is a strange one. I don't know what's going on, maybe off the pitch with him.
Crystal Palace have a substitute getting ready. Guiding the pass through. Roberto Firmino. He's got his shot off now. Very sharp. Reaction save from close in. Liverpool's corner.
To be replaced by number 12, Mamadou Sakho. Substitution for Liverpool.
And it's Liverpool who are going to make a switch.
Jorginho Vidal. Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Jordan Henderson.
It's Milner who's played it in. He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Throw-in coming up. James Milner. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Corner here for Liverpool. Corner played in. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. The shot's on! A strange kind of shot, really. Plenty of invention about it in terms of thought, but not in the way it turned out.
Well, to try and place it from that distance, it's got to be in the corner.
Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Mohamed Salah. Great ball. Goalkeeper. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Cut out the pass. Clever pass, Roberto Firmino responsible for that. Shots on here. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
Change of direction, infield. And now the shot! And there it is for Liverpool! Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Mohamed Salah, he can cross it now. That is a high-class header to score here. Great power with the header, excellently placed, fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, here's the goal again.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over.
Roberto Firmino.
Benteke. Xherdan Shaqiri. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
The
Referee has
indicated
chosen to
there
add
will
on
be a
4
minimum
minutes.
4 minutes.
Saw the pass
of
coming
added time.
and got there first. Patrick Van Aanholt. Benteke. James MacArthur. And that's the final whistle from the referee. Liverpool have won. Big smiles at the final whistle, and rightly so.
Yeah, I think so. They were by far the better team out there and never looked in danger.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
So often we think of his creative abilities, that knack of picking out a pass, but today it was all about his finishing. A really good couple of goals in this team win.